Hey guys, this is Mimi of New Fashion. Let's do a quick tutorial. I'm not a tutor, but I tried looking for a tutorial on this and I realized there's none. Or maybe as at when I did this, made this dress, I didn't see, probably from my end. So I thought of I was already making the dress and I thought of doing this tutorial to help others. So it's not really going to be detailed like that because I'm halfway, but I'll just try to summarize and do. So I'm using these two fabric. I don't want to pull out this. I'll be using these two fabric. I'll be mixing this two. So stay tuned. So let me put you through it. So let's say this is the fabric. This is the fabric by a yard, like 1 yard, 2 yards. So this is the fabric, right? This is the length of the fabric. What I did was I measured the inches I needed. Which for me I did 32. Because of the person's height. Person's height was around 62 thereabouts. So I measured 32 inches of the upper part. I'm just using this for an example. For the upper part 32, so I cut 2 pieces of it. That's like you getting 2 yards. But remember the sleeve, so you measure the sleeve and get 2.5. So I measured 32 in 2 places, one for the front, one for the back. So let's say this is 32 inches. What I did was to fold here, fold the length now into 2. After getting your 1 piece out of the 32 you cut out, you fold it like this. Then notch the middle. Notch the middle. This is going to be the center of the dress. Do you understand? So I started measuring. Let's say for the back, I started measuring, sewing ½ inch from here, then picked another ½ inch, all to this, almost to the tip. Like let's just say like depending on your measurement, I just left like 6 inches at the tip, at this both tip. So when you fold and do the pleats, this is what you will have. This is how the fabric will look like after the ½ inch pleat. This is how it will look. Then you place it together like this. Remember, I didn't take any slope or anything. I just did the inches first. After that, I ironed. Then now brought out my normal basic measurement from what I had printed. So after doing the ironing, I placed it and brought out my 1 inch slope, the neckline, the armhole. Do you understand? Here is the back. I use 0.75 or 85 here. Around here is not up to 1 inch. Here is the front pattern, the front of the dress, sorry. The front fabric. I took my 1 inch slope. This is the neck, 3 inches width, depth, 2.5 width. Then right here, I've not started this, but I took in 15.5 inches because of the picture is showing like under the post. Sorry, my tripod is in the house, I didn't come out to see it. And I didn't know I'll be doing this tutorial actually. So this is it. This is it. So right here is ½ inch pleats, ½ inch. So like this is 1 inch. Let me show you. Like this, when I fold it like this, I take my ½ inch, then a gap of ½ inch again. Do you understand? So I'm not pleating right immediately after each other. There's an ½ inch gap. So this is it. This is the front. This is it. Then at this part, remember, it's not straight. Only if you want to do your own straight. It's not straight. It has a curve. So I came up at this part by 4 inches and curved it to the edge. 4 inches here and curved it to the edge. And I did the same on my red. The red now, that this is the red I'm supposed to attach to it. And if you look at the red, you see it's following the curve. What I just did was to place what I cut out from here on this to bring out the shape. And can you see it? It's following the shape. To sew this, what I did was put it together, notch the middle of the red as well, and started sewing from the middle to the edge, then came here, middle to the edge, so that it's fitting properly and not fitting. So this is what we have. Can you see the curve? And nothing is looking anyhow, it's fitting properly. So it's a plus size. It's a plus size. I'm far smaller than this dress. But what do you think?